just realized had something sprung on us too that we didn't know was going to have to do this afternoon. Tomorrow is graduation pictures. This afternoon we have to find all the robes, hats, try them on, send home nudes for haircuts, pray they get their haircuts. I think they might put more down there. I don't know. She stopped there. I think that's because that's where Mrs. Tomlinson stops for library. They're used to walking in and sitting here for library. I think Mrs. Tomlinson stops there. Sure.
Listen to Mrs. Henry. If you are sitting on this row, please do not get up at any time because the people behind you cannot sit. Sit on your bottoms. This row can sit on their knees. You can sit on your knees, but not this row. No, on your knees. On your knees.
Now, we all here?
We're all here.
Okay. First of all, I'll tell you who we are. My name is Bob Wendell, and I'm Carrie Thigpen's grandfather. His mother, Susan Thigpen, in the back, is my daughter. And that's her mother there, my wife, Mrs. Wendell. And this is my very, very good friend, Bill Gilmer. And his son, Chuck Gilmer. See, this kind of thing just goes down from father to son to daughter, and we just pass it on. And that's the way folk music is. And that's what we're here to tell you about. Folk music and folk instruments. And show you a bunch of different instruments. How many of you sing? Raise your hand.
Everybody.
See, I don't think there's anybody that doesn't. Why you sing? It's fun, isn't it? And that's what we want to show you today, about having fun with music.
Anybody know what this is?
Guitar.
Guitar. Came over here from Europe and Spain. Anybody know what this is?
A guitar! Banjo!
Banjo. That's right. Came over from Africa. Used just to have 4 strings on it. And when it got over here, somebody put another string on it and made another instrument out of it. And these are folk instruments, and this is why when they got over here and traveling in covered wagons, why didn't they carry a piano with them? Or an organ? They couldn't, too heavy. They had to carry these so that they was easy to carry. And they made up songs about everything, about animals and about people and things they did. And we got a song about a mule. Everybody know what a mule is? Stubborn. Looks like horse, but he's stubborn. Won't listen to anything. You got any of your students that are like that? Any of your friends are stubborn? Listen to something about a mule. Whoa, mule, kicking mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now. The mule will run away. Whoa, mule, kicking mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now. The mule will run away. Now Johnson had an old gray mule. His name was Simon Slick. Every time they hitched him up, how that mule would kick. Whoa, mule, kick the mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now. The mule will run away. Once I had an old banjo, I strung it up with twine. Only song that I could sing was I love that gal of mine. Whoa, mule, kick the mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now. The mule will run away. Girl's got a head like a coffee pot, nose just like a spout. Her mouth is like an old fireplace with the ashes all raked out. Whoa, mule, kick the mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now. The mule will run away. Whoa, mule, kick the mule, whoa, mule, I say, I ain't got time to kiss you now. The mule will run away. That's a song about a mule. Made up a song about a person that they call a bum. Anybody know what a bum is? A hobo, what? What's a bum? What is it? Who is a bum?
It's one of them circle gatherers.
Surf. That's right. That's a different kind. Well, we got one about a different kind of bum. Bum's a person that doesn't want to work, and he's always looking for the easy way out. This is a song about a bum who wants to go to a big rock candy mountain, where there's a mountain made out of rock candy. On a summer's day in the month of May, a burly bum come hiking down the shady lane through sugar cane. He was looking for his liking. As he strolled along, he sang a song of the land of milk and honey, where a bum can stay for many a day and he won't need any money. Of the bees in the cigarette tree, the soda water fountain by the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountain. In the big rock candy mountain, the cops have wooden legs, the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. Oh, the farmers' trees are full of fruit, the barns are full of hay. Oh, I want to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall and the wind don't blow. In the big rock candy mountain. Of the bees in the cigarette tree, the soda water fountain by the lemonade springs, and the bluebird sings in the big rock candy mountain. Song about a bum.
Okay. We're going to show you a few instruments that are used for all this kind of fun music. And one of the simplest, and you probably never saw that, you take your comb and a piece of wax paper and just hum. How about that? And they made an instrument kind of like that. That's a kazoo. It's got a little piece of wax paper right in there, and you hum in this, and you get... Right? You can play one of those, huh? Here's another instrument you haven't seen. Now, your grandfather probably took a bath in a tub like that. But you got a bathtub now, but here's what another thing you can do with that tub. Put a broomstick on it and a piece of rope. Play it, Chuck. That's a wash tub bass. Now, what are you doing? Okay, this, yeah, that's right. This is another washing instrument that your great-great-grandmother probably used to wash clothes on. You just
ever see a
sit
washboard
that down in the
like that?
tub and scrub the clothes on there, and that got them clean.
Got ridges on it.
But these folks wanted to make music, and they just pick that up and they make rhythm with these.
Anybody know what these are?
Thimbles.
Thimbles. It's what your mama and your grandma sew on. So they just took the thimbles and the washboard and they could make music.
We're going to do a little Dixieland with it. You ready? Is that fun?
It's fun.
How many of you have one of those? What's it called?
Harmonica.
So that's pretty familiar. How many ever had one of those?
What are they? What are they?
Spoons. And you eat with them, huh?
Eat with them.
Well, we're going to do something else
Two
with it.
spoons and just wrap them in a piece of wood, and you can make rhythm them out of these.
Now, I'm going to go quickly through some other crazy instruments that you probably haven't ever seen, just so you can say that you've seen them. Nobody ever saw one of them, did they? That one you have to play when you don't have a cold, because you blow the air out of your nose through that to make the sound. It's called a nose flute, and it goes something like this. Here's another one. You hang it around your neck and carry it with you. Now this is an ocarina. They used to be made out of clay. Still are somewhere probably, but it's hard to find now. It comes from Italy. There's a man in this country up in North Carolina that makes them out of wood. And this is a small one. Usually they're shaped a little different than this. See if I can play something here. Those are whistle type instruments. And this is another one. You all haven't studied much history yet, but some of you might have been exposed to it. See that? You know what it's called? It's a kind of a flute. This one is called a fife. How many of you have ever, see if you recognize this tune first. They used to march to those, that and the drum. That's the way the soldiers marched around in the Revolutionary War. No, I was thinking of This is another one. This is made out of bamboo, and that's a bamboo flute. And I think they've had those for thousands of years, all over the world. Something similar to that. Stick. And the man that made that, that's another bamboo flute. He just poked holes in it, so that when he got tired of walking around, he just pick it up and play a little. Let's see, put that up now. Same place. You can't change the tune of these very well, so we have to shift those around. Here's another whistle type instrument, and this one is called a whistle. That comes from Ireland. That's an Irish tin whistle. You ever seen one of those?
No.
I bet you played something a lot like it.
this is?
Oh!
It's a harp. It's called an auto harp. And it's got a lot of strings on it too. All these things up here you punch down to make music because without it, isn't that awful?
Yeah.
But if you press down on one of these things, it makes a nice sound, doesn't it? And this is a song about a colonial boy.
Almost a tune. Okay, we got another strange instrument. Carrie's mother gonna show you an instrument that's real old.
This one's even in the Bible. This is called a psaltery.
Anybody know what this is?
What?
It's a banjo, just like this one. But see the difference? This one's got all these little cross pieces down here, so where you put your fingers. This one hasn't got any. You just kind of have to guess your way where it is. And it's made out of a coffee can. See, there's a Maxwell House coffee can. And just built around it, and that's what the banjo's made out of.
That's a little softer sounding, and here's another soft sounding instrument. This comes from the mountain. Anybody ever seen one of those?
No.
That's called a dulcimer. D-U-L-C-I-M-E-R. That means sweet music. And who's playing it? Huh? Let's see, what are we going to do here? Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Oh, this one too. This is kind of a rhythm instrument. It's called a juice harp. You play with your mouth and just twanging that. You'll get the idea of how to play it. There's another one. Anybody know what that is?
Violin.
It looks like a violin, but it's not quite. It's a mandolin. That's another Italian
It looks
instrument.
like a children's play.
Does it? It's a little smaller, but it's tuned like a violin, and there's a lot of instruments that are built to look like this. Some bigger, some smaller. This one is a mandolin.
We're going to sing a cute little song about a mother trying to get her daughter to learn how to whistle and trying to give her the right incentives so she learned to whistle.
There you go. Do that with the,
You know what this is?
A violin!
Wrong.
Fiddle!
People that play it,
Violin!
when people play it good and pretty, it's a violin. When you play it like we play it, it's called a fiddle. And this was what they took with them all along to play for dances and for everything they do. They always had a fiddle. Has a bow, and you put it across the strings and makes a sound.
And this little fella right here is called a skipjack. And he not only makes a rhythm sound, he dances.
This is a song about a girl named Cindy. I got a daughter named Cindy. Every time you play this, something has to dance.
now, this toy, because that is a toy, that dancing toy, they kind of got the idea from the way those people danced up in the mountains. And Mr. Gilman's going to show you that. Okay. All right, let's see how many of you know this next instrument. You're going to have to hold your ears for this one. It's loud. This is an instrument that's meant to be played outdoors, but we're inside now and we'll play a little bit. This plays with reeds. Got that little piece of cane, kind of like bamboo, and it's cut a little tongue in it, and it makes a noise when you blow through it.
Does that sound like a duck?
Now there's one of those reeds in each one of these pipes here. So they're all going to sound when they act right. There's another reed, doesn't look quite like that, but there's another reed in this one here, and you see this one has holes in it. That's called the chanter. These are the drones, and that's the chanter, and that's where you play the tune there. You blow the air through this into the bag, and then you squeeze it with your arm and push the air through all these reeds so they sound out. Now, if you want to put your fingers in the air, you won't get mad. Yeah. It's information on the mule. Now we want you to help us sing a little.
Said they make songs up about a lot of things and a lot of people, and this was a song about a lady who swallowed a fly. Now, you know what part you got to sing because it kind of goes up. You got to sing all the way back about all those animals. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Maybe she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside. She swallowed the spider to get the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Maybe she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. Oh, how absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to get the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside. She swallowed the spider to get the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Maybe she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Now just think of that, she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to get the bird, to get the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside. She swallowed the spider to get the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Maybe she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. Oh, what a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to chase the cat, to get the bird, to eat the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside. She swallowed the spider to get the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Maybe she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. She just opened her throat and swallowed a goat. She swallowed the goat to get the dog, to get the cat, to eat the bird, to chase the spider that wiggled and wriggled and tickled inside. She swallowed the spider to get the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Maybe she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. All right, this is a song about a duck. Now, there's a part in there where the duck flaps his wings and he says, "I'm glad." And you all got to help us sing, "I'm glad." And at the end of it, what does a duck sound like? Quack, quack. You got to say quack, quack, quack 3 times. And then there's a little frog. What does the frog make a sound like? And there's a little black bug. What's the bug make a sound like? Chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. How about a snake? Oh, it's really good. There's a little white duck sitting on the water, a little white duck doing what he oughter. He took a bite off a little leaf pad, flapped his wings and he said, "Quack, quack." I'm glad you got it wrong. You say, "I'm glad." Flapped his wings and he said, "I'm glad." I'm a little white duck sitting on the water, quack, quack, quack. There's a little green frog sitting in the water, a little green frog doing what he oughter. He jumped right off of the little leaf pad that the little duck did, and he said, "I'm glad." I'm a little green frog swimming in the water, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. There's a little black bug floating on the water, a little black bug doing what what he ordered. He tickled up a frog on the little leaf pad that the little duck did. And he said, I'm a little black bug floating on the water. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Now a little red snake swimming in the water. A little red snake doing what he ordered. He scared the duck and the frog so bad he swallowed the little bug and he said, I'm a little red snake sitting in the water. Now there's nobody left sitting in the water, nobody left doing what they ordered. The frog and the duck ran away. I'm sad there's nothing left but the little leaf pad. There's nobody left sitting in the water. Boo, boo, boo. That's a song about a train. You better tell them what happened.
Okay, at the end of each line we sing, we want you to toot the whistle. And we'll go toot, toot, do that. Toot, toot, there's two of them. Toot, toot, that's it. Now, tell them about the steam.
Yeah, now when it comes to the last, when the steam engine comes into the station, he's going, and when he stops, he goes. Did you do that? They got it. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Good. You're gonna have to help us sing this one, please.
Okay, we're gonna divide by rows and sing 3 parts. You all pick an animal. It's on a farm.
What kind of
Sing
animal?
Old MacDonald had a farm. What kind of animal think you have? A horse? What does a horse say? Can we do that?
We can do that.
Okay, and what's this row gonna be?
Pig.
You all like a pig? What's a pig say? That sounds like a pig.
That sounds like a lot of
What's
things.
y'all gonna be?
Cow. Cow.
Cow? What's a cow say? Okay, let's hope we can remember all that.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a here and a there, here and there, where old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Now old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. here, there, here, there, everywhere. Here, there, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
When on this farm he had some cow.
E-I-E-I-O. With moo moo here and moo moo there.
Here, move, there, move, everywhere, move, move.
All that down.
There, here, there, everywhere. Oh, hey, there, here, there. Old MacDonald had a farm.
E-I-E-I-O.
The horses got tired.
We're gonna do one more, because it's about time to quit. We all did this, or at least some of you did this a short while ago in the peanut celebration. Goober peas, how many of you remember that? So y'all join in on the chorus now. Sit by the roadside on a summer's day, chatting with my messmates, a passing time away. Lie in the shadows underneath the trees. Goodness, how delicious.
Eating over peas. Peas, 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 peas. Eating over peas. Goodness, how delicious. Eating over peas. Peas, 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 peas. Eating over peas. Goodness, how delicious. Eating over peas.
When a horseman passes, the soldiers have a rule to shout out at their loudest, Mister, how's your doing? But another pleasure in chanting underneath is wearing out your grinders, eating over peas.
Peas, 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 peas. Eating over peas. Goodness, how delicious. Eating over peas.
Just before the battle, the general hears a row. He says the Yanks are coming, I can hear their rifles now. He turns around and wonders, and what do you think he sees? The George of Militia eating over peas.
Peas, 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 peas. Eating over peas.
Goodness, how delicious.
Eating over peas.
Peas, peas, eating over peas.
Goodness, how delicious. Eating over peas.
I think my song is lasting almost long enough. The subject's interesting, but the rhymes are mighty tough. I wish the war was over, we're free from rags and seas. We kiss our wives and sweethearts and gobble over peas. Oh!
Peas, 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 peas. Eating over peas. Goodness, how delicious. Eating over peas. Peas, peas, peas. Eating over peas. Goodness, how delicious. Eating over peas.
Hey!
Hey, give yourself a hand.
And that is the program.
Boys and girls, what should we say?
Welcome.
That was a lot of fun. We're gonna remember this, aren't we? We surely are. I'll take it back to
So are we. How long did it take?
I don't know, I've been doing it.
Do the Star Spangled Can you do it one more time so I can get it on the
You
camera?
gotta do the howling chorus already.
Are you close enough to get the sound?
I would think so, but I'll get closer just in case.
Microphone too.
Well, I can't get too close. Can you come closer this way? I can't really move too much
Okay.
because the machine's right here.
How's it?
That's great.
I'll just do that same kid. Okay.
I think that's terrific.
Great.
That is terrific.
I should have written that down, because that's exactly what we were trying to get across to you.